Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for tuning in yet again, and thanks for everyone that's been subscribing. Today I picked up a few records from different people, but I'm just going to show you this one little selection from one guy. And the reason I've picked these out today is because after he sold me the records, he produced 3 vintage record bags that he had folded up for many years. One was a WH Smith's bag and 2 were HMV bags. And if you can see, I don't know if you can, well, it's hard to make out, but they were neatly folded, yeah, he just gave them to me as part of the purchase. Now, people in the States probably won't be familiar with this shop. This shop was called WH Smith's, so anyone watching in the UK will surely remember this. I mean, in fact, the shop's still going, but they don't do records anymore. So this is probably from the very late 80s. I'm not sure if it went into the 90s selling records. I don't think it did, but someone might remember. So yeah, as you can see on the bag, WH Smith's used to have a record department. And for those people watching abroad that don't know the shop, it's like it was a book, magazine, stationery shop that had a record department. It wasn't specialist by any means, but yeah, it did have a good selection of records, probably the more common records. So yeah, this is WH Smith's, but what was interesting is the records that I bought, or one of them at least, came with, let me put that on the floor, came with the original sticker that he had on the album from when he bought it in WH Smith's. Can you see that? Hopefully you can see that. That's the official vintage WH Smith sticker, £8.99. So £8.99 for a Rattle and Hum double album from back in the day. Which is in really quite nice condition. This one's on Island Records, and for those that have never seen or had the original, I'm sure many of you have, it came in a gatefold sleeve, and it had or has 2, put that down, has 2 inner sleeves like this, like official picture inner sleeves, with the song titles and track listing and probably the words, yeah, all the words, lyrics to the song or songs. So that's one of the inner sleeves, and the other inner sleeve in the same vein. In fact, same pictures on it. Yeah, so that was really nicely presented, and this was well looked after. This gentleman that sold me these had obviously cared for these. There's a little bit of marks on it, but generally it's in quite exceptional condition. Let me just see if I can put that back. Yeah, so really nice condition, but he hadn't stored them in the bags. They were folded, as I say, they were folded up in a nice little squares, but it was a real treat to get those as well. So that's Rattle and Hum U2. Let me move that to the side. The bag, yeah, that was the bag. I'm really pleased to get that. It's really nice. Obviously the bag doesn't have a year, but as I say, I think it's probably late 80s. Right, and then the second one, in fact, obviously I've put these records back in the bags, as I've probably said. The Joshua Tree by U2, again, gatefold sleeve, nice condition album. This one's a little bit dusty on the inside, but this isn't a double, this is just a single, but it is in the gatefold sleeve. Not sure the year on this one, but again, this is Island Records, and this one just comes with like a paper black sort of poly-lined inner sleeve. I can only assume that's how it came, but you don't see many records with black inner sleeves, but yeah, I'll say that's probably how it came. So, and I assume that was from WH Smith's as well, but that one didn't have the WH Smith sticker. And then he gave me 2 HMV bags when I bought these records. HMV is still about. It did go bust, but I think it's resurfaced, or maybe a few stores stayed open. But it says on the bottom of the bag, the world's best music stores. But this one definitely looks vintage, and it's even got like this HMV sticky tape on the inside, which probably would have sealed the handles when you bought it. So let me pull out what's in this bag. So first out of this one is Level 42 LP. This is a collection of their greatest hits, Level Best. This one's got a hype sticker, It says it's got 13 other hits, and the catalogue number is Lev TV1. Again, this is in really nice condition. Polydor, 1989, this one. Now, I don't know if you can see, this has got something sticking out of the sleeve. This has got, I don't know if all of their LPs would have come with this. This has got the official inner sleeve, but it's also got like this, what I can only call like a mail order insert, where you could, looks like you could order their video. You sent off for it. What does it say? Level best video, £9.99 each. So yeah, you could send off for that by the looks of it. And on this side, there is some t-shirts, a watch, and sort of some merchandise that you could have bought. And there's a calendar here, it says 1990, so it's obviously from that period in time. That's the insert. And yeah, a nice sort of glossy inner sleeve insert. 7 tracks each side, so 14 tracks on this one. Quite good value for money, I suppose. So that's that one. I'm not going to spend ages putting this back. Let me just straighten it up and put it to the side so I don't waste your viewing time. Then we've got Level 42, Running in the Family. Again, really nice condition. Really nice condition. I mean, you know, it's amazing when you buy records off people and there's not even a dent on the corner, which is really nice. Shame more records are not like this. I can only imagine this wasn't played at all. Polydor label, POLH42. Look how glossy it is, really nice. Let's see, this one also has, put that down, this one also has like a picture inner sleeve with the lyrics on it. Again, exceptional condition, exceptional. So yeah, really pleased with all of these in such nice condition. Also, this one was bought, these are all from the same guy, but obviously they weren't in the bags, so I put them back in the bags because they were folded. This is the very best of Elton John. Again, sort of thing you can imagine someone buying in HMV. These sort of compilation type things. Looks like they've slightly damaged the sleeve, taking the sticker off there. Yeah, so this is on the it's part of Phonogram, 1990. So again, the right period for HMV. This is a gatefold sleeve. And what can I tell you about inside? We have got correct, what I believe to be the correct inner sleeve in really nice condition. Let me just put that down. And then in the other side of the gatefold, again, same colour scheme. The other LP. So yeah, I've just noticed actually a very small piece of damage on the spine there. Didn't notice that before, but other than that, that's like a really crisp, clean copy. So a little bit of damage on the spine, a little bit of damage from lifting the sticker off there. Let me quickly throw those two back in. So yeah, as I said, the sort of thing you'd expect people to buy. Probably more common compilation albums from HMV. And then look, another greatest hits, Queen greatest hits. So this, whoever this person was happy to buy comps, you know, of the artist rather than buying the original presses and so on. This has got a picture inner sleeve, and again in nice condition. So that's that one. Again, there's the bag, HMV. I'm not sure if their bags still look like this. Let me know if you've been to HMV recently. Can't say I have. And then the last HMV bag. Let's pull that over. Again, the bags. You know, he looked after the bags. He's put, you know, these are years old. So let's see what's in this one. Move that out of the way. Okay, this one is Fleetwood Mac, Tango in the Night. That's a sticker, nice hype sticker, featuring the hit singles Big Love and Little Lies. Really nice artwork on that sleeve, and you can see it's really glossy, nice condition. So this gentleman really looked after these records, and I can only imagine they were the compilation greatest hits type of thing. Well, this isn't, but I guess he never really played them. Warner Brothers, 1987. This one's a bit earlier than the others. What's the inside like? This has got, let's put that down there. This has got a sort of paper, yeah, poly-lined inner sleeve with the lyric sheet on it as well. So yeah, that's a really nice, it's probably the best condition cover I've seen in a while. That literally looks like it's just come out of the factory. The corners on it are immaculate. The spine's really nice, so it's lovely to find that. Then we have got Billy Idol. Does that say Vital Idol? I think so. What year is this one? It's Chrysalis label. This is 1985. So this is a bit earlier. Although the condition's as good as the others, this is earlier. And this has just got a paper inner. One of those classic important notice on it, which says copyright exists. Unauthorised copying, re-recording, broadcasting, and so on. Is strictly prohibited, so I won't be playing it, but yeah, that's the inner sleeve for that one. Billy Idol, good condition. And then last one is Billy Idol again. This one says, does that say Whiplash Smile? Can't say I've bought a Billy Idol, and this is Billie Eilish, Billy Idol album before. So I need to, I think this was a bit, Billy Idol's a bit more commercial, but don't hold me to it. I'll need to play it and see how good it is. Chrysalis label, 1986, so this is a bit earlier. So I don't know if those HMV bags are from the mid-80s. I thought they were a bit later, but they could well be from the mid-80s. This one, again, this is in really nice condition, as you can probably see on the video. And this has got a really glossy inner sleeve, really nice condition. Again, this doesn't look like it's ever been played or pulled out the sleeve. 1986. Yeah, so yeah, I wanted to show you those records today because the guy gave me the bags to go with them, which is really unusual. You don't really see that many record bags, but I suppose for every record that was sold there was a record bag. So yeah, thanks for tuning in this time, everyone. Appreciate the fact that you're commenting and subscribing and following the channel, which is really good. So yeah, let me just show you them bags one more time. HMV, which I'm sure our friends in the US will be familiar with, but they won't be familiar with this one, WH Smith's record department. So yeah, thanks for tuning in. See you all soon.